Hello guys, how you doing? So I fell off the keto diet, man. I fell off the keto diet and I basically gained half of the weight that I'd actually lost. So around July last year, 2020, I'd actually lost a massive 17 kilograms of weight, which is about 37.4 pounds, that I'd actually lost in about 12 weeks, 112 days, 16 weeks, 112 days. And that was quite a big thing for me. It was a big achievement for me. And I was so excited. I was so excited about, finally achieving, my dream or one of my top dream goals, losing weight. Was, I had been fat all my life, and this was so exciting, and just to see it all, slip away was disappointing. It was very disappointing just to see, that weight, starting to come back. And I don't really know exactly how I fell off after about 3 months, almost 4 months of just being diligent, exercising. Then all of a sudden, things just started going the other way. But I think the biggest contributor was, I was obsessed with this goal of getting under 90 kgs. I was obsessed with that. And I think when I saw the results not coming in, the scale not moving, I think I just fell off. I just fell off. I just lost control, and the weight started coming back on. Obviously, I fell off keto. I fell off exercising. You feel that, if it's just like what they say about climbing Everest or Kilimanjaro, that most of the people die when they're actually coming back, when they're actually descending, because they don't really have a plan of descending. They had a plan of ascending, but they didn't have a plan of descending that mountain. And normally that what happens when we're obsessed with the goal of reaching, a certain weight, a certain number, rather than focusing on the person you're actually becoming. You're becoming a healthy person. You're becoming a healthy person. But if you focus, which I was, on the short term goal, the short term, what was the scale saying or not saying, and that was a lot of pressure, and I eventually fell off. So I think what actually happened was that, at the after falling off, my highest after falling off was actually this year in January. It was 99.8 kgs. That's about 220 pounds. And um, and my goal was to get under, two 90 kgs, which I think it's about 298 pounds. That was my goal. That was what I was obsessed with in around August last year, July, August last year. That's what I really wanted to push for, September last year. And I began to fall, to fall off. And that was the biggest challenge. Man, it was crazy. So I tried to when I realized that this weight is coming back, I actually joined the gym, and but my mind just wasn't there. It was more of like a panic thing where you get onto that scale, and I think I was about 95 kgs at that time. But you can see that, okay, the gains you had, you're just losing the gains. And I tried to get back in around October. Nothing was happening. November, nothing was happening. Then eventually in January, when after Christmas, the weight had really piled on up. So so I just went to the gym consistently. You know, I just went to the gym Monday to Friday. Just tried to push going to the gym, and just now I've done a no scale February. No scale February. The entire month of February, I did not go onto the scale. So you guys know that on this channel, my passion is to inspire you to reach your personal and career goals. That's what I've done. This was weight has been a fitness. It's always been a goal of mine forever. I remember since I was a kid, and it's one of those things that's always haunting me. It's always in the back of my mind. I need to achieve this. I need to be fit. And I know there's some goals. Remember, on this channel, we talk about business, we talk about careers, We talk about calling. So it's not just about success. It's the same principles I'm using right now on this fitness journey. I use, or we can all use in other areas. So guys, I'm about to head off to the gym right now. I'm heading off to the gym. It's about 5:30 here in South Africa, and I'm gonna use the scale there and see what happened in February of the no scale challenge. So awesome. Let's see you there. So 98.3 kgs. Those are the last results I had on the 1st of February, and 1st of February 2021, and I had not been on the scale since then. So that's 98.3. So today we're gonna go back on the scale and see what's going on. So we're just gonna see what's going on onto that scale, what we've achieved, during this month. And I think the awesome thing is just to understand, I think my why is now better. It's to be healthy, not just for the scale to go down, and to also understand the different body types. I'm an endomorph. I began I saw that. I read what it means, and it's just one of those guys that if you look barely looking at carbs, man, you might gain a few inches, and I need to be on a low carb diet. But there are also other guys who are ectomorphs. No matter what they eat, they will eat sugary. They'll eat everything that everything that you crave for, and they will not even get a pound. And they need creatine to even start building muscles. They need supplements. But there are also guys called mesomorphs. These guys, it's very easy for them to gain muscle, once they've lost it. So we are all different. So you need to understand also your body type. Okay, guys, so the results are out. I just finished a quick workout in the gym there. Today was leg day. Also weighed in on the in-body test machine. It's quite an interesting machine with electrodes, and measures your weight, obviously your body, your percentage body fat, also measures your skeletal muscle mass. So it's quite an interesting machine. So I did that, did my leg day, a few squats, a few lunges, and and I was out of there. So normally I always do cardio, 20 minutes of cardio after weights, but today I just didn't have much time, so I didn't do that. But however, the results are in, guys. As I said, no scale February. So the entire month of February, I didn't go on the scale. I just did what I had to do, which is eat well, back on the keto diet, as I said, do my weights in the gym and do 20 minutes of cardio Monday to Friday. That was that's what it was. So I was not focused on the short-term goal, but what I was focused on, or short-term results, but what I was focused on was doing the work, which I think really it was quite an exercise. I'm someone who focuses a lot. I think most of us do, want to see results every day. So this was quite a challenge for me, and I even got myself a reward, which I'm going to be unboxing with you guys. I actually got this last week, delivered to me last week, Tuesday, but I never opened it because I wanted to open it today with you guys, after completing the challenge itself. So it's just a lesson in focusing on the work. Focus on the input and not the results, because results, if you focus on results, it can be tough. And I think that's why I fell off in the first instance. I was obsessed with getting under a certain weight. So hey, the results are in. Let's see what they have to show. So I got the printouts. So these guys give me printouts. There's a printer there. So the last time I actually weighed myself, I was on 98.3 kgs, right? 98.3 kgs. And I had a skeletal muscle mass of 39.2 kgs and a percentage body fat of 31%. So that was the last time on the 1st of February when I actually started the challenge. So yeah, so that's what was happening there. But today, the results today are in, and it's exciting. So today I was in there at 96.4 kgs. Which is almost 2 kgs. So I'm excited about that. That's almost 2 kgs. To my guys, to people watching from the States, I know people watch from all over the world. I don't have the pounds, I don't have my calculator with me, so you can calculate and see how much that is. So 96.4, that's what I'm weighing now, today, on the 2nd of March. I'm excited. That's great, actually. That's great, because what happened is that on my highest weight this year, this was this 21st of January, I was actually weighing 99.6 kgs. So what it means is that from that time, I've actually lost a total of 3 kgs, from that time, like 3 kgs, 3.2 kgs, which is awesome, and I think the thing about this test is, I say, guys, it's not only about the weight, right? It's not only about the weight, it's also about the muscle. So if you can, so what actually, so I progressed a lot with regards to my muscle mass and the burning of fat. So with regards to the last time I weighed myself, my skeletal muscle mass was actually 39.2 kgs, and today it's actually on 40 kgs. So that's a 0.8 kg gain in muscle mass, which is quite awesome. Then my percentage body fat is actually went down from 31% to 27.9%, which is awesome. I still got a ways to go. I think that should actually be around 16%. So from 27.9, I need to work so that it can become about 16%. But I'm excited though with the progress. As I say, it's not only just about weight. It's about a lot of things, because fat is what basically makes one unhealthy. And since I'm burning that, adding muscle, it's a good day at the end of the day. And the other thing about this in-body test I'm going to show you is that it actually calculates your metabolic age, which is quite amazing. Because I'm 33 right now, but in February, when I started the challenge, when I weighed myself, when I got onto the machine, it was saying that my metabolic age was 42 years old for a 33-year-old. But today it's on 40 years old. Still a lot of work to go, but it's decreasing, as you're saying. And the point is for it to get around that figure of the same, for it to relate to my actual age. So that's also improving. So they also give you an in-body score. Last time it was 71 out of 100 points. Today it's 77 points. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited. I think a lot of work. I put in a lot of work. And I thank you guys for keeping me accountable. I think that's the reason why I actually do these videos. Thank you for keeping me accountable. And I just say, let me come out here. So I'm actually at one of my favorite restaurants, just outside our gym. Normally come here for a green tea, just to chill out or have a breakfast, whatever. So yeah, so guys, that's what's up. And so what I've actually been doing, as I said, I've been back on keto. I'm actually going to be starting Dr. Berg's 30-day challenge today on keto, just a refresher, 30 days. And I've been on intermittent fasting. So I normally do a 16-8. That's what I do for 5 days of the week. So that's the main thing. And weights as well. Last time when I lost weight, guys, that was in July. I started in April. I was only running. So this time I've incorporated, the gym weights. So I'm gonna see how that's gonna go. So remember last time, if you didn't see the video, check out my weight loss videos. I actually lost about 17 kgs, doing just running and keto and intermittent fasting. So this time we're going to see with the difference with the weight. So I'm going to do another video at 112 days, and let's see how these new 112 days, after this whole stretch, or what, this new sort of weight loss I'm now on, this, if you call it another journey or another stint, what's going to be the difference with the, with the weight. Or how my body looks like. So guys, as I said, I'm back. I'm doing 30-day challenge. If you want to join me. Let's do the 30-day keto challenge from Dr. Berg. I'll put the link in the description below, and let's see your results after 30 days, and let's talk about it when I actually come back here. So yeah, as I said, it's been an amazing ride. So guys, I'll keep being accountable to you guys, which is great. I'll keep doing that. So now for the reward, the unboxing. So let's see what it is. So we got this box right here. So I ordered this Take A Lot here in South Africa. That's what we do. Sometimes we can do Amazon and the likes, but I think Take A Lot is one of the more popular ones out here for local goods and local deliveries. So let me just see in terms. Yep. So yeah, let's see what it is. This is quite interesting. So this actually, I had to get this from Cape Town since I couldn't get this from Berg. It wasn't available. What do we have here? Just have to use scissors for this. Alright, here we go, guys. Yep, this is the reward. Completing the February no scale challenge, a full month, not going on the scale, not focusing on results. This is what I got myself. Let's see what is in here. Yeah, guys. Whoa. Yeah, man. So I got myself Asics running shoes. This is actually these running shoes. Yeah, man, this has been quite a ride. Interesting stuff. So I think it's I'll check, G200 or something. But basically, yeah, G2000, GT2000, GT2008. These are basically, what I've got, just as a reward for completing the challenge and in line with my fitness goals. I got this shoe. So this is actually, I'm not a shoe expert or anything. So I'm not a shoe expert or anything, but this is a stability shoe. So this is some terminology I got to learn, guys. So this is a stability shoe. Check the sole. So it's quite amazing. So I didn't even know about all this terminology, right? About stability and neutral shoes. So I decided that I had to replace my old shoes, guys. These shoes had been done, my old shoes, running shoes. So let me show you these shoes, guys. So I've been using these shoes since I think 2008. I think I got them in September. Not September. I got them in November 2017 in New Jersey. And I've been using these shoes since then, guys. These shoes have seen a lot, man. These shoes have seen a lot. I've been using them since then. Check them out, man. They are finished. I got these last week, but I was like, let me show you guys these shoes. Ah, man. I got these shoes. I've had them. I started running with them in March 2018, and they've done over 800 and about 823 kilometers that they've actually done, around that amount. So I'm one of those people, when I buy stuff, I'll just use them. So I needed new shoes because these ones, they are way out of shape now. I've overused them, I abused them, so I had to order these shoes. So the funny thing, guys, is I had a certain budget, right, in terms of buying shoes, running shoes, training shoes, actually. And was I run on the treadmill, as I said, almost every day. I come to lift weights, I need to do cardio just for 20 minutes. So the funny thing is, so I had my budget and all, and I was ready to buy, and I went in and I say to the sporting shop, I said, guys, I need some shoes. They're like, what type of shoes do you need? I said, I need some running shoes. Actually, I searched online and I seen what I wanted, some nice sneakers, and I was going to use them. Then they said, hey, if you're going to use this on the treadmill, we need to test you so that we can see how you pronate, how you actually stepping on, like when you're landing, how do you land on your feet? And they got me onto this machine, and actually on a treadmill, and they took a video and they say, hey, my man, you are an overpronator. You are overpronating, meaning that you put a lot of pressure, you land on your ankles almost. And so you need a stability shoe. I'm like, okay, bring it on. Bring on the stability shoes. Man, the prices were almost double of the neutral shoes, which I thought I was going to get. So stability, I think it has to do with the technology and the cushioning and the foam. I'm not an expert at this. But anyway, that's what they recommended, and I actually had to look for this down in Cape Town because I couldn't find any in Joburg. So yeah, man. So A6, that's what I got. So I'm gonna be using this obviously for my training, and also running on the treadmill. And if I go back to running outdoors, I'm still gonna be using that. So I'm excited, man. It's nice, man. It looks clean, it looks dope. Um, so yeah, GT 2008 A6. So that's exciting, guys. So that's what I'm up to. So guys, as I said, man, we're here to inspire each other. If you found value on this channel, hit the subscribe button, like this video, and share it. Hit that bell notification so you can know next time I go online. You know, I post another video, and let's grow together. And thank you for keeping me accountable. And the good thing is, I now have got a better why for myself in terms of why I do what I'm doing, why I'm exercising, and I really hope to see, you know, better results. You know, and I hope to keep on getting there. So, guys, you know, I hope this inspires you to start whatever you need to start and work on those desires that you have and win. Cheers, guys. Bye.